ready for number 2? Okay, Bryn, Emily, you guys ready for number 2? What's going on over there? No? I'm gonna wait a second because I'm in a good mood. I think Catherine's giving me the 5-second countdown, meaning if I don't start in 5 seconds, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, now this one is so cute. So we're gonna do the same thing. Everybody find the middle of your paper. Touch it up a few times. Okay, and this time, instead of doing an oval like we did before, we're gonna do a triangle, but we're gonna round the edges. Okay, just like that. And we're gonna leave another white spot because of the contrast and because it looks good. And I just think it looks cuter when we do stuff like that. And that's how we're gonna start this one. So we're still starting with the bobcat nose, but it's gonna be a different bobcat this time because they can't all be the same. And I just want to tell everybody that I've been doing this contest for about, and Cheryl, you can help me with this, probably four or 5 years we've been doing this, and I've never won, which makes me a little sad. So it'd be nice if Mr. E could bring home the gold and get a Starbucks one of these days. All right, now with this one, we're going to draw a line right there like we did before.
My mom wants to say something.
All right, good. Bring her in.
I heard you. I heard you, and yeah, you and I have been working on this for 4 years.
It has been 4 years, hasn't
Really,
it?
yeah. Thank
And
you.
you know what, Cheryl, it's one of my favorite things that we do there because it involves everybody in the school. I love it.
I agree. It involves everyone in the school. It's a healthy, happy community building activity, and that's what I love about volunteering.
Yay, you, and you are good at it. Now, here's the other question we had is, how come Mr. E's never won this thing before? What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. You got to work harder.
I do. This year is my year. All right, so now here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to start at the top part of the nose, kind of 3/4 up, and we're going to round a circle right there. And I'm going to try so hard to do the exact same circle right there. Oh, pretty good. And we're going to do our dots. Dot, 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 dot. That one looks kind of fun. And we're going to do one tooth this time because we're going to make him look even littler or make her look even littler. And we'll do a little face like that.
1, 2, 3. Dun, dun.
All right, so everyone get those. Okay, now for the eyes on the last one, we had the eyes closed. This time we're going to do the eyes open, and I'm going to do a really big circle there. And then right next to it, I'm going to do a really big circle. I'm trying to make them the same size. But you know what I've learned? Nobody's eyes are the same size anyway. Like when I take pictures and I see them, I'm like, why is one of my eyes so much smaller? I don't get it. Okay, look, right now it looks like a crazy zombie bobcat. But we're going to fix that when we color it in because we put these eyes in here. And if you guys ever watch movies, like cartoon movies, they always make the baby's eyes really big and they always put those cute little white spots in there to make it look even cuter. Okay, I love that. And I think I'm going to do some eyelashes. You don't have to, but I like it. And sometimes boys are like, well, I'm not putting eyelashes on mine because I want mine to be a boy. Well, boys have eyelashes. That's a true story. Okay, now we're going to do something that's going to be a little bit difficult. We're going to put a dot right there above that eye and a dot right there above that eye. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to start there and bring it down right to the bottom of the nose on that side. I'm going to curl this one around, bring it right to the bottom of the nose on that side. Look at those chubby little cheeks. And look, this one's a little bit thicker than that one. I'm going to pretend like I meant to do that, even though I didn't. But that way no one's like, oh, Mr. E's such a bad artist. I'm going to put a line there and there. Look how cute. And then 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 for the fun little whiskers. And now, Am I going too fast? Someone give me a thumbs up if I'm going too fast. That would actually be a thumbs down. Someone give me a thumbs down if I'm going too fast. Ah, we're good. Solid gold. Okay, remember triangle ears. One, and make them kind of big. And then over here, let's do the same thing. And then let's do the little head right there. And again, we did it in front, so we add a little depth. And we're going to do the spots a little bit differently this time. So this time we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we put them in a nice little pattern. And over here, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's a fun looking bobcat. I think I like this one a little more. I always love when you're doing art and when you're looking at it, you're like, I'm not sure how this is going to look. And then it's like, hey, that thing's pretty cute. I'd like it as a pet. Okay, look, one ear right there, one ear right there. And then we're just going to do little branches coming off. 1, 2, 1, 2.
3.
Yes.
So that mine looks like a wolf.
Ooh, guess what? I'm going to talk to Miss Lee tomorrow, our principal, and I'm going to say this. Our new mascot is no longer the Bobcats, we're the Wolves.
Yeah.
William, you're going to win for sure because no one else is drawing a wolf. Catherine, I love it. I'm going to look at your guys in a second. Now, this next part's very important. Right next to the tooth, I want you to draw a line almost straight down, but a little diagonal. Okay, just a little bit. And then right next to the whiskers, draw the exact same line and stop. Don't connect them. We got to put some shoes on our wolves. The Bill Roberts wolves. I love it. And at Halloween, we'll call ourselves the werewolves. That's scary. Okay, over here, right next to the mouth, line straight down and line straight down. I know those don't look like legs right now, but they're going to. But first, we have to go like this. We got to make this little fur line right here, this little bouncy line. That looks pretty good. And then I want you to go like this. Make a sad face right there at the bottom of that leg and a sad face, oops, not on, you know what, we'll do it on this side since I already messed up. Right there. That's going to work. I put it on the wrong side, but you know what? Shoes are shoes are shoes. Okay, now wrap the line around here, all the way behind that leg on both sides. Wrap it around the back of the leg like that. And then put a straight line right there and a straight line right there. Right now, it looks like our Bobcat Wolf is wearing high heels. That is very difficult to jog in high heels. So what we'll do is we'll turn it into shoes like that and like that. And put a little X right there to make it look like laces. What?
Are like those high heels or
Well,
what?
I hope not. But you know what? If you ever ran a race wearing high heels, you deserve to win that race. So look, I put a little something under there so it doesn't look like high heels anymore. And William, I wish you wouldn't have called me out like that, but I deserved it. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, now let's draw the rest of the body here. We're going to draw another line right there, but make it shorter because that's the leg from behind. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do a curved line here, one line there, and one line there. That'll look like the back foot. So finish that one. And when you do the shoes, guys, maybe make that one red, that one yellow. Have a little fun with it. I was going to put a Nike swoosh right there, but I think Cheryl would get in trouble if I did that. There's got to be some copyright rules. That's why I didn't write just do it. All right, now look right here. We're going to make our back leg right there. And we're going to put a sad face right there. at the very bottom of that leg. That would be really cool if I made up the term just do it and I used it for the fun run. Okay, and then make the little fat part there with the line underneath it. And let's add some spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There might be copyright
Mommy.
rules, but you know, put your own symbol.
Mommy,
Oh, we should.
Personalize
mine is
it.
part itching and part hurting.
Oh, we'll figure that out. I'm sorry. That was more than
I
you
know.
needed.
I'm glad that we all got that medical update there. That was good.
But yeah, there might be copyright, but you know what? Make
Make
up
your
your
own
own symbol.
Sometimes you just got to go for it.
Oh, itchy.
All
Hopefully
right.
it's an itchy symbol.
Nice job, Mom. Very nice.
Okay, so I think bobcats have little tails. So let's do this. Let's put a little tail right there and just put the little top of it black. That looks good. And now we're going to have a little more fun with it. I love, love, love adding letters and things to my artwork. So watch what we do right now. This is going to be cool. Way up here in the corner, we're going to do a letter F, but only do the top part. So don't do the whole letter. Look, just do the back and the top part, because we're going to make a block letter here. Now, make a little line coming down. And now bring a line coming over like we normally would, but stop before you get to the back. Leave a little bit of space. All right, line coming straight down, a small one. And now we're going to do the exact same thing we did up here, but it's going to be a little smaller. And stop at the exact same place. And it's starting to look like an F. Okay, so we have our first letter. Now U's are super easy to do. Watch what I do. I'm actually going to make the letter U like that. And then I'm going to make a smaller letter U inside of it, like that, and just connect them. And if you can tell, we're not doing it the normal way. Like normally we read like this. We're going this way. All right, now N's are very hard. So everybody make the first line of an N like this. And we're going to give it a roof and a floor. I almost said roof and ceiling. That wouldn't have made any sense. So we've got the roof and the floor. And now from the floor, bring it up and stop before you get to the top. So if we're in the elevator, we're going up to about the 8th floor, not the 10th. All right. Now bring a diagonal line down and stop when you get to the floor. Okay, so we brought it up and down. And now make the floor again. Okay, now this time we're taking the elevator all the way to the top and we're stopping right there. So the roof is right there and it's right there. Okay, now bring this line. Do you remember this one we just did, the diagonal one? Bring that one just like that. And then bring it up and connect it. Boom! Fun run. And I just came up with another great idea. Watch this. I'm adding dots in here like the bobcat. I mean the wolf cat. The wolf cat Bob. Bob the wolf. That's slick. All right, and now we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to make the run look really fast. So we're going to do a normal R, but we're going to add line, line, line next to it so it looks like it's moving. Running across the paper. And we're going to do the U underneath it. Line, 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 run across the paper. And an N. Line, line, line. All right, that's super fast. Fun run. Do you think we should put 2021 or no? You know what? I'm going to let you guys decide if you want to do that. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to grab a little pencil so I can erase it and watch what I do. I'm going to make a curved line like this. And right above it, I'm going to make another curved line. Let me show you why I'm doing that. Because I'm going to curve around my 2021. So I'm going to touch the top and the bottom. And when I'm done with that, I can just erase that pencil line so nobody sees it. You call it getting rid of the evidence, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Mr. E's so good at writing right on the line. That's a fun one. So let's take a vote which one we like more so far. I kind of like, oh, I don't know. I kind of, I think this guy's having a little more fun. That one looks all cute, like I want to carry it across the finish line. That's what Bryn said. Bryn says she likes that one. I hear you, girl. All right, so here's the dealio. Do you guys want to do one more, or are you good with those two? You guys pick. If you want to do one more, give me a thumbs up.